The values of Renew, as we look at them, are a guide to Christian service, quite frankly. It allows us to embark on a path of service. It provides guideposts along the way on that path of service, and just as importantly, allows us to reflect on what we've done and what we can still do together and as a team. I'm humbled because I think of those that have gone before me, the shoulders I stand on, and the great names that we could all recite here this evening. Of particular note, it's an honor to be held in the company of those who have served our great nation, served in the United States as well as around the world, and those in uniform, those not in uniform, and those who serve particularly in anonymity in places around the world, dark corners of places we can't even pronounce the names of them. They're there now, and our thoughts, prayers are with them every moment. Growing up around the church and seeing what Christian service is on a daily basis, I came to realize the importance of it, not just to me personally, but to us in the world globally. I think as part of our Christian service, we're all called upon to serve. A lot of the charitable work that I've done has been focused in the area of serving veterans and those service members returning. And many moments in that endeavor really validated for me going along that this was the right path for me and I was able to make a difference. And it's also important to note that it was not me making the difference, but rather me being part of a greater team that was able to make that difference. I think working on a team allows us all to achieve far greater things than if we're out there by ourselves. These are folks that have chosen to serve us, and they've paid an amazing price as a result of that service. So I feel called upon more than normal to the level of you want to keep giving and giving, because these people have really they lay their lives on the line, and we have men and women coming back suffering from a wide array of wounds, both visible and invisible, and their lives have changed drastically as a result of their service. So I think it's incumbent upon us to address that again as a big team and go forward to help these folks on the next phase of their lives. I view it as a challenge, a call to action for me, but for all of us, and that we can all get motivated to help these people, whether it's an individual case where there's an individual returning veteran that has a need that we can address, or programmatically a lot of the greater issues they face as a community. And I think that the good works and the Christian service, what we're here celebrating this evening, I think that theme has helped this group of returning veterans tremendously. We look at a group of people who have returned from experiences that are traumatic, physically and mentally, emotionally, and they're coming home, but they're coming home in a different way. It isn't as familiar as you would think it would be. They're going to look for a place to live, they're going to look for a job, they're going to look to set up a new life, maybe start a family, and these are all challenges when you're coming home and you don't have an immediate social network there to help you get going, so they're going to need some help. The mission of Renew brings all the pieces together. It brings the pieces of service, values, and our Christian way of life all together in a way that produces results at the end of it.